OBN is a set of black disciples located around 39th and Vincent's. They beef with a long list of sets, including 757, which is one of their main ops.
Yeah, man, let these motherfuckers know, man, what you be doing with that thing in your hand, man. What kind of gun is that, man?
Man, it's a 30-30 right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just posting.
Let's go on it, dog.
Yeah, you see the soap right there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I'm posting right now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything good, you know what I'm saying? I post up here every day, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a shit, you know what I'm saying?
They have allegedly taken out members from Snowblock, 051 Young Money, and 757, which we'll be going over all of this beef today, from murders happening back to back, from two members that got into a shootout and killed each other in the shootout. OBN allegedly stands for Oak Boy Nation. OBN's exact territories range from 39th to the north, Oakwood, and to the south, King to Cottage. OBN originally comes from the Ida B. Wells buildings and was mainly against the Disciple set until around 2008 to 2012. They also hang around Mandrick Park a lot, but the first person that OBN allegedly took out was a 757 member, which would all start the war on May 20th, 2013. 19-year-old Tory Stewart, aka Snoop, from the 757 set, which was called Lawless / the Ave before he died. He died several hours after he was shot in the 3100 block of South Rose Avenue at 8:15 p.m., which he was allegedly killed by Scooter / WAP from Gyro City / OBN. And this guy allegedly put in a lot of work for OBN before he was shot and killed, which we'll get to later in this video.
Make sure ain't nobody coming in off.
What you mean everybody got a shit, man?
Me and man, you know what I'm saying? Go out here, you know what I'm saying? So everybody got to post up, you know what I'm saying? Watch our eyes, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it to the other side, cause you know what I'm saying? I gotta watch my ass out here, it's crazy, man. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come over here, you know what I'm saying? I'll post up right here, you know what I'm saying? Make sure ain't no motherfucker come out and build it down here, you feel me?
Oh, let me see these buildings real quick, man. So, are you talking about some buildings over there?
Yeah, them buildings right there, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm posted right here.
Buildings have boundaries. And boundary crossing could be deadly.
Got the scope on, you know what I'm saying? Make sure nobody come out one of them buildings, you know what I'm saying? So right now, we just get out, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's all good at that door down there, you know what I'm saying?
But then an OBN member would die and he wouldn't get murdered. It was September 21st, 2014, when Vincent Denny Jr., aka Vin Dog, from the OBN set would die in a car accident. But then on October 10th, 2014, OBN would lose their first member. It was 12:20 a.m. with Chaos Morton, aka Trigger from the OBN set, was with his cousin ordering food at Alice's Barbecue at 65 East 43rd Street when allegedly some 757 members walked out from a nearby alley and opened fire on them inside the restaurant and killed him at the age of 16. Then they would allegedly catch another OBN member on January 13th, 2015. Terrell Campbell, aka Boss Rel / Buddha from the OBN set, was walking through a lot in the 300 block of East Pershing when two males walked up and shot him in the chest, leg, and abdomen. This would mark 2 deaths in a matter of less than 6 months for OBN compared to only 1 for 757. But then on January 27th, 2015, OBN Scooter would allegedly take out a 051 Young Money member. It was around 1:40 p.m. when Angelo Porter, aka Frump from the 051 Young Money set, was walking in the 600 block of East 51st Street when a gunman approached from behind him and shot him in the head, and allegedly he was killed by OBN Scooter. May 25th, 2015, Robert Richmond, aka Rob from the 757 set, was shot less than 2 blocks away from the Chicago Police Department's headquarters in Bronzeville. At 5:25 p.m., Robert was riding in a vehicle in the 100 block of East 36th Place when numerous shots were fired from a dark colored car. He died at the age of 19, but I couldn't find any picture of him. June 6, 2015, Richard Edwards, aka Sonny from the 757 set, had just left a party with someone else at 2:15 a.m. right after they was involved in the altercation, and as they was riding in a vehicle in the 700 block of West 35th Street, a light colored SUV pulled up and someone inside opened fire. He was shot in the armpit and was pronounced dead at the scene at only the age of of 17. And guess who was allegedly responsible for this murder? OBN Scooter. Less than 3 months later, on September 24th, 2015, Darian Gunn, aka Scooter / WAP from the Gyro City / OBN set, was standing in the street in the 3000 block of South Michigan when a gunman in a dark colored car opened fire, striking him in the back and buttocks. He was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at 4:13 p.m. and allegedly he was responsible for 3 murders of the opposite gang. After the murder of Scooter, OBN would take losses back to back because on January 23rd, 2017, nearly 2 years later, Kyrus Williams, aka Cairo from the OBN set, was shot in the head at about 5:40 p.m. right in the 600 block of South Sacramento. He died at only the age of 19. December 19th, 2017, Mario Bailey, aka Ryo from the OBN set, was driving a Chevrolet Impala at 8:15 p.m. when he was driving near 43rd Street and his car veered into the right shoulder and crashed into a guardrail. He was taken to Stroger's Hospital where he died from his injuries. This would be the second OBN member that died in a car crash. This next one would be one of the craziest situations. December 9th, 2019, Elton Ellis, aka Movie Mac from the Snow Block set, was walking his son to school around 8:40 a.m. when 24-year-old Rashawn Finley, aka BD Ray from the OBN / Wick City set, started shooting at him near 62nd and Mozart, and 31-year-old Alton Ellis pulled out his gun and began shooting back. Unfortunately, both of these guys hit each other and they both died from their injuries. Good news is his son wasn't hurt and was able to run and get help. It is really unknown why these guys was beefing, because Snow Block wasn't beefing with OBN before this murder. Some say it was personal beef, but some even say OBN was doing it for clout. But on June 27th, 2020, another Snow Block member would die. Kehan Adebayo, aka Lil Form from Snow Block, was allegedly at a block party at around 11:35 p.m. when he was shot at a gathering with 4 other people in the 3100 block of South Rose Avenue. He would be pronounced dead at University of Chicago Medical Center. August 31st, 2020, Hassan Reedus, aka Doula / Dump from the OBN set, was standing outside in the 3500 block of West Polk Street when someone walked up and fired shots at him. He would die at the age of 26. So far, a total of 7 OBN members have died. And on January 19th, 2021, they would take another loss. 24-year-old Devontae Johnson, aka Man from the OTL / Foley Boys OBN set, was shot at about 4:30 a.m. in the first block of 151st Street. He was shot multiple times and would be a big loss for OBN. Then they would allegedly catch another 757 member. March 24th, 2021, Jawan Davis, aka Big Folks from the 757 set, was shot outside of the Secretary of State's facility that Wednesday afternoon at 1:35 p.m. on West 87th Street. He would die at the age of 23, and allegedly OBN had something to do with this murder.
I heard of you. Oh, Sonny, we created dog. How? Created dog. If you want to be on here, if you want to talk, if you want to talk, let's speak real facts. Let's speak real facts. Cause you know facts. We finna speak real facts. Family, come on, folks. Come on. Y'all never did it. Y'all family did. Come on, get y'all goofy ass on. Y'all know what's going on. What have y'all done? What the fuck? I've been out here game banging with y'all. You know this. On what, nigga? Am I lying? No. Am I lying? 10 years on crazy, y'all ain't no 10 years. Y'all up. Come on. 10 fucking years on what grades, but y'all ain't no nothing. Y'all up. Who made OBN? 10 years straight. Who made OBN? 10 years straight. Y'all ain't no shit. Who made OBN, folks? Who made OBN? How? Explain to me how y'all made OBN. Y'all do not to play with us, and y'all still know not to play with us. How did y'all make OBN? Y'all ass got all type of new niggas. What a real OBN that if you want to be for real on gut they ass put up.
September 13th, 2022, Khalil Denny, aka Lil Don't Do It / Putty from the OBN set, was shot and killed in a shooting after an argument broke out between 2 groups in Washington Park at around 7:45 p.m. in the 5500 block of South King Drive. A 43-year-old man named Lionel Coward died too. Lil Don't Do It was 19 years of age of his death. October 3rd, 2023, Marcus Small, aka Black Boy from the OBN set, 33 years of age, was shot in the head at 7 p.m. in the 100 block of East 36th Street. He would be pronounced dead too. And for this last murder would happen only 2 months after that one. On December 9th, 2023, Corey Ivy, aka Psycho Savage / Lil Corey from the 757 set, was found in the driver's seat of a parked car in the first block of West Cermak Road at about 9:15 p.m. This would mark 4 losses for 757 compared to the 11 losses for OBN. Remember, this content isn't meant to promote any violence, but to keep people more aware of the violence going on around them. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed and stay well. Yeah, I'm out.